Hey y'all, welcome back to Twin Rivers Wood Products. I am out here in the woods again this morning. We are getting ready to get on the dozer and go do a bunch of work. There's Curvin and Marlon. There's little boys. And then there's Lily. Anyways, Marlon came down here and did a bunch of work yesterday. I'm going to show you all a little bit what he did. He got all that cleared out.
Big row of trees right here.
Yep.
There's trees there, I knocked them all out.
If you look back in other videos, you'll see that big row of trees right there.
Yeah.
Now, he just cleared, he cleared the whole thing out. It looks real nice.
Cleaned around that house. You'll see around that house when you get up there.
Yeah.
But we put 15 gallons of fuel in this dozer. You can't even bring 15 gallons a day or it'll run over.
Yeah.
That's how fuel efficient it is. But,
and I think every morning we put fuel in, it's almost full.
And that one morning it ran over.
Yep. Anyways, we're going to head back the trails. We got to clear some trails out and stuff and cut a few tops, but hope y'all enjoy this video. Okay, this is the house that he was clearing out. Around it. He didn't, just getting as much brush as he could. Take a little look around here. I haven't actually seen behind, it looks like down here. Oh yeah, that looks real nice. Yep. Hi Lily. Lily's having a good morning. This is just a really good feeling. Seeing, oh, there comes the boys. Seeing this whole thing just cleaned out. It was full of a bunch of logs that they had hauled up. That's where the trucks were getting loaded, and now it's empty. Which means we are almost done this. Pretty much the only thing that we have left to do out here is dozer work. Clear out some of the trails that got filled in again since we was down here. But we're so close to being finished down here, which is kind of sad, but because this was a lot of fun. But start the next job soon, and that'll be just as much fun. There's a couple trees that have fallen in the road that we had cleared out that we have to go down through here and get out of the way. A lot of tops that just go to waste, which is honestly a lot of firewood going to waste, and we see that simply because we do firewood, and we see all the waste. There's so many tops that could just be used for firewood. Anyways, the man that owns this piece of land comes out to us yesterday, and he's like, you know what? Y'all can have every top in this forest. He's like, you just for firewood. So we're thinking maybe this winter we'll come back here and grab a few of the tops, because that's a lot of good firewood. Trim it up a little bit, you got some good pieces of firewood. Anyways, I don't know. I think, we get a bigger trailer and stuff, we'll be able to haul stuff like that, and that give us a lot of good wood to use. side of the trail. You don't want that tree to come down and hit you.
Electric hearts in a city so bright.